What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Tuesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. Apologies for no video yesterday. If you was waiting for one, I was busy and in a rush, so when I got home I couldn't be asked anymore. Apologies. I'm sorry. It's morning. I'm going to talk about the UK Treasury en route to legalizing stablecoins amid Terra's UST crash. It's quite fascinating. It makes me think that the Bank of England actually caused it. You know what I'm saying? During the Queen's speech. Now, I don't know what was said during the Queen's speech. I've not watched it. I don't give a shit about all that bullshit. But apparently I do give a little... I don't usually give a shit about that bullshit. It appears this year I care about that much of it. Luckily, we got a tweet and we got information, so I don't need to go and watch that knobhead talk. Yeah, so, and I'm sorry if you're a royalist. I used to be as well, but you're wrong. You're wrong. Right? Let's just agree to disagree, but you're wrong. Economic Secretary John Glenn UK announced today that stablecoins will be brought into UK payments regulation. This places the UK financial services sector at the forefront of technology, creating conditions for stablecoin issuers and service providers to operate and invest. Very interesting tweet. So during the Queen's speech, Prince Charles apparently it was announced the introduction of a bill that would help tackle illicit finance, reduce economic crime, and help businesses grow. The United Kingdom's Department of Treasury, or Her Majesty's Treasury, or HM Treasury, has reportedly decided to go ahead with regulating stablecoins as legal tender. As legal tender. Now, we covered legal tender not too long ago. Legal tender does not mean it's a sovereign fucking currency. It doesn't mean that the Bank of England are going to start printing fucking Terra. What it means is, if they do add Terra as a legal tender, you can pay debts in Terra, and the person who you owe money cannot refuse the Terra if in that fucking jurisdiction. You dig? We covered legal tender the other week. If you didn't fucking read up on it your own, that's your fault. I can't sit here all fucking day sprouting bullshit. It'll just bore you all. You've got to go and read a bit of it yourself, man. You can't expect me to just read every fucking line and you take it in off one go. No, it's not going to happen. You're going to do some reading. So, they're going to regulate stablecoins as legal tender, as currency you can pay debts with. While welcomed by the crypto community, the decision comes as a shocker due to its proximity to the recent fall of the popular algorithmic stablecoin Terra USD, or UST for sure. A local report from the Telegraph highlighted the Treasury's intent to regulate stablecoins across Britain, which was revealed during the Queen's speech. During the speech, Prince Charles announced that the introductions of new legislation across various sectors, including measures to drive economic growth to improve living standards in the region, adding, a bill will be brought forward to further strengthen powers to tackle illicit finance, reduce economic crime, and help businesses grow. Cointelegraph's report from April the 4th called attention to the UK's Economic and Finance Ministry, which cited the amendment for its existing regulatory framework for incorporating stablecoins as a means of payment. While the recent crash of Terra ecosystem, which saw an unrecoverable downfall of Luna, unrecoverable, really, unrecoverable. That's like using words like impossible when you know damn well it's possible. You mean improbable. Unlikely to recover downfall. It's not unrecoverable. And an immense amount of value fell out of Terra Luna over the last couple of weeks. Immense. All started by a 2 billion transaction. Who's got 2 billion? Who's got 2 billion just sat there, bruh? Eh? And who's got 2 billion sat there getting fucking 19-20%, whatever the fuck they promised? That is licking arsehole. That's like just, yeah, we'll give you whatever you fucking want. Like what? 20%? Who moves that 2 billion and does what they fucking did? To the point where the whole fucking community is like, what the fuck? Panic, you know the rest, you know. Like fucking clockwork when it happens half the fucking time. Prove to me it wasn't the Bank of England, mate. Whose wallet did it? Who fucking was it? Was the KYC'd? Who the fuck started that with your 2 billion? Take it off him. Take it fucking off him. Don't deserve 2 billion, you cunt. I'd take that shit off him, mate. I'd say, oh, come here, dickhead. Your fucking money's gone, mate. Well, you're going to act like that and do shit like that. Listen, Jed McCaleb and all them with XRP and other people with other tokens have got contracts written that they can't sell certain amounts at certain times because of what it does to the fucking market. And this motherfucker goes and drops a 2 billion bomb on everyone's fucking head. Nah, that don't sit right with me. Get that take his fucking money off him, get him in the stocks, and launch some fucking tomatoes on him. That's what I'd fucking do. Cheeky fucking bastard. Anyway, the unrecoverable downfall of Luna was expected to raise red flags amongst the regulators. The UK Treasury maintains its course to ensure UK financial services industry is always at the forefront of technology and innovation, as previously stated by the Chancellor. However, the Treasury's plan does not involve legalizing algorithmic stablecoins, and instead prefers one-to-one fully backed stablecoins like Tether USD, or USD coin USDC. So USDT and USDC are the preferred type of stablecoins that the Treasury wants to back. Legislation to regulate stablecoins where used as a means of payment will be part of the Financial Services and Markets Bill, which was announced in the Queen's speech. By legalising stablecoins for the UK market, the Treasury aims to open up growth opportunities while ensuring financial stability as it introduces new financial technologies, underscoring the fact that the value of Terra's UST token was tied to a different cryptocurrency. The spokesperson said, the spokesman, the speaking human, yeah, the speaking human, the spokesman stated the government, if it's a fucking woman, just say the woman. Fuck you. You shouldn't want to be called a spokesman, right? Don't stop calling her a human. Call her a fucking rat and fuck her off. How she like them apples? The fucking dickhead. You want to fucking moan? Go to fuck home and moan. Just don't do it at work because you ain't got a job anymore. So fuck off. How'd you like them apples, mate? I'd be ruthless, mate. I don't give a shit. I'd be fucking ruthless with all these motherfuckers moaning and shit. Like, listen, you want to watch your mouth before you just haven't got a roll anymore and fuck off. So the spokesman stated the government has been clear that certain stablecoins are not suitable for payment purposes, as they share characteristics with unbacked crypto assets. So Hester Price says new stablecoin regs are needed to allow room for failure. Commissioner Hester Price of the United States Securities and Exchange Commission recently highlighted the need for a room for there to be failure while backing a regulatory framework for stablecoins. Pierce says she's urged the SEC to use its regulatory powers to provide exemptions to particular technologies which she says would allow for important experimentation. Well, what you usually do there, Hester, you usually build a test net that's almost identical to your main net, and you test your test net, and if it does fail, you tweak it before you release the main net. I've never heard of alpha, beta, kappa apps and the beta stage, the alpha stage. You're just a fucking idiot. Idiots being paid thousands a year to do fuck all but moan and confuse people. It's fucking madness. Absolute fucking madness. I was just replied, I'd be happy to talk about how to achieve the SEC's regulatory objectives without impeding the trial and error that is so essential to innovation. And you thought, we're going on XRP trial. I'm sorry about that pause. I just wanted you to think it was the XRP trial. It didn't. It's just trial and error. While speaking at an online panel, Pierce mentioned the rising interest in stablecoins amongst regulators. As Cointelegraph reported, Pierce urged the SEC to provide exemptions to particular technologies which would allow for necessary experimentation. The CBDCs will be a type of stablecoin that the Treasury and the Bank of England release, right? And I've said before, I said, do not be surprised if China surprised me a little bit. I'm not gonna fucking lie, because they just gave the fucking money away. They just gave it away to test people. Like, there you go. There's some digital yuan. Fucking have it. $30 odd worth, $100, whatever the fuck they gave out. 15 million or fucking 100 and odd thousand people in the end. I can't remember the numbers. But they gave it away at first, which is going to get people wanting a little bit of it. But what? You can't give it all away. You can't give it all away. What? How do you give 100% of 5% of your total, your max, what's got to be your max supply? Just give fucking 3 to 4% of that away. Give it away. Just give it a fucking way. The next like 10, 20, 30%, as people start getting interested in it and attention and awareness starts building a little bit, they can say, well, I tell you what, you know your Great British pounds that you've got in cash, all them Great British pounds that you've got in cash in your bank and under your floor and all that bullshit, bring it into the bank, and for every £100 cash you hand in, we'll give you £110 in CBDCs in your nice new digital bank account. But your old account will close. Your old account with your old account number and sort code and all that shit, that's gonna probably won't even close. They keep it open alongside it, but you'll get a digital wallet attached to that account that's then got CBDCs in it, and you'll get to transfer your wages over to CBDCs every time it comes. And then the digital CBDCs at the start then are in essence propped up by the fucking pounds that are given in and that are pulled back in. So in essence, will the Great British, will the GBP CBDC be literally backed by public GBP, as in paper cash? It's fucking fascinating, absolutely fascinating. And I'm telling you now, I would love to know who caused this lunar bullshit, because who the fuck's got 2 billion? Who the fuck just moves 2 billion? Out of a staking protocol like that, if it was giving him the gains, fuck me, bruh. Like, what the fuck? It's like 10 mil. It's like fucking 20 mil. Like 1% of what he didn't get. So fucking like 10% gains on 2 billion, bruh. Like, fuck me. Even like 1% APR gains on 1 billion. Jesus fucking Christ, 0.01% gains on 1 billion. Is $1 million a year, like 0.01% gains per year on $1 billion, is $1 million per year? Mate, I'm not fucking happy that people are worth that shit. That video of Tupac where it's like, Trump and all them with the millions, nobody should have millions while people are starving. And he's not fucking wrong. How would he feel now? He's turned into billions. It's Carl Sagan, not fucking Trump. You fucking sheep. Billions. Carl Sagan, that. So fuck off. Fucking sheep. What are you doing Trump for? Because I liked him. You fucking... Anyway, I've got to get to fucking work. Go and earn some pennies. To put in you know what? Internet of value, mate. What you should be doing. Investing in yourself. Investing in internet value. Live long and hodl the fucking lot. Never let it go, mate. Never let it go. Get it staked. Get it baked. Don't move your 2 billion, you fucking dick. Crashing the market. I think it was the fucking banks, mate. The banks did that shit, and that's why you're getting loads of stories like this a fucking week later than the Queen's speech. Really? Are we that gullible? I'm gullible as fuck at times, me. Don't be sarcastic to me online and not put LOL, because I'm taking it as I trust you to speak, to say what you mean and to speak the truth and be honest with a little bit of integrity and dignity in yourself. So, yeah, I'm gullible as fuck at times, mate. Trust people too much, but Jesus fucking Christ. Crash, the biggest fucking crash ever. The biggest crash ever. Mate, BitConnect ain't got shit on this. BitConnect ain't got shit on this. The word wrecked took on a whole new fucking meaning. The world's fucking wrecked. People's had like 3 fucking million. What was worth 3 million down to $1,000, mate. There's your 0.01%. Like, the fuck? You gotta laugh, or you'll fucking start killing. What we're gonna do if we don't laugh? Civil war. Who the fuck did it? Like, see, I'm not beyond all the jokes. Who the fuck caused it? Call the motherfucker out. Chase them wallets, find one KYC to it, and be like, you little fucker. I don't think you're getting KYC'd on any platform ever again, you little twat. After what you fucking did, yeah. Cut the motherfuckers off instantly. And I nearly finished the video a minute, so I'm going to do it again. And on that note, I need to go fucking work. So yeah, invest in internet of value, invest in yourself. Get it staked, get it baked. Look after the pot till the pot looks after you. Yeah, wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Enjoy the rest of the week. We love crypto. I'm a fan of stablecoins. I love stablecoins because we need them when you're selling out, innit? You've got to, when you want to take profits, you need something that's stable to go into, something you can trust, not something that's going to pull your pants down. So yeah, I love stablecoins. We love the regulation coming in, and we love you. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.